It
Yeah.
is Brian's Lulu bot lane, which is really interesting. Who do you think is gonna win here?
If we look at draft, I really think A51 has a really nice chance here because I'm pretty sure you knock her up with that as well.
Okay, so it does negate it.
I am going to check this out because I'm very unsure.
Well, yeah, you're our caller, man. You're supposed to know this. You're the analyst, bro.
I am supposed to know, but
I'm just here to I'm just here to shout and ask you questions. You know. Oh, what if they did this instead, man? What if they did this, man? I'm here to shout. I'm a shouter.
You can it can counter Camille with Gragas.
It can counter. Okay, calm.
Yeah.
So it's actually a pretty decent lane matchup then, but you do
It
have
is
the
very
true
safe.
damage, from the Camille Q.
That is very true. Camille is known as a tank buster, so it can work very well in Camille's favor, but it depends on how they play the matchup. Let's see about that then. And we're not seeing any invades. Maybe a bit of prodding for vision, but
Yeah, you see, it's
nothing special.
It's the 5 point. It's the 5 point. But no one here wants to take the chances. Take chances this early.
To be fair, the CC mods of both like teams are not that good early game. Like Area 51 would be requiring on the Gragasy to start the invade, or Cassio starting the Miasma, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Or if CFFC would have wanted to invade, they would have probably had to take the Veigar cage, which is a really bad start for Veigar.
Here you can see Olaf is gonna gank mid or bot early. You can see he's going for the leashless start, just like I said.
Weebly is not taking the leashless red, but that's still fine for Hecarim.
It's fine. You can see it seems like they're trying to. They're not even pushing. They're just waiting. Standing. See some pings going down.
What we do?
Some missing pings. Top lane is just farming. This is pretty normal.
Pretty standard, yeah, pretty standard.
Just the standard stuff, nothing crazy. We still have 1 minute left for something to happen.
Yep.
You see some poke trading in the top lane. Some off attacking, proccing grasp, you know, the wet moving fight. Camille doesn't have items yet, so it's just not burning your body down.
Yeah, this bot lane looks like to be a very strong poke sustain lane. Especially early, but I don't know how the late game would go here. I think Sona Soraka just technically can die here, but they'd have to really misplay it.
That's an early level 2 from Area 51. You can see the damage going down on Duke of Jamming there. That's a lot of damage. He swapped between the guns. The pew pew. I have no idea what the guns are called.
I actually do remember the names. It's he currently has the Calibrum Severum combo in the sniper rifle and sustain pistol. So yeah, he's managing to get a lot of poke damage now. Oh my!
This is a lot of poke damage.
Close.
You can see he's just zoning them off the farm, pushing them into tower.
Currently
that's a lot. Ares taking some damage in the top lane, but it's still good, you know. He's managed to push Cecil Blank towards their own turret.
Managing
you
to
can
keep
see
it
now, Ares here is playing for his team. He's going into the top side jungle, getting that vision.
That's very good from Ares. Very well use of the push in top lane to get some of the vision knowledge down, and that ward in the bush over blue buff.
Yeah, you can see now, Wibbly pinged, and now they see where he is. He's going for the top crab. That was full knowledge that he can get bot crab for free here. That's gonna be interesting. Where's Wibbly gonna go next? Because all camps have been cleared. Is he gonna go?
He's probably looking for the mid lane, or maybe even looking to counter jungle, but he can't. Might even look for Ares here.
Yeah, and you can see in the minimap there, Ares is just playing safe. He knows where the Hecarim is. He can just relax. Meanwhile, bot lane,
see him on the ward
from Vince and Brian keeps continuing here. I feel like the Lulu also has a lot of poke, so it's really gonna go well into this.
Hold on, I just noticed double spell thieves. Oh, this is some of the Sona Soraka tech.
Isn't that
They're just trying to poke.
No, I'm pretty sure that has to be nerfed, right? Are they just giving up farm? They've said we're not gonna farm.
Yeah, they're gonna farm hits on the champions. Meanwhile, Judgy trading with Ben in mid lane very badly, right?
Getting a good trade for himself against Judgy Rocks here.
Yep.
Man, what is this bot lane? Why every time I cast the game, the bot lane is not ADC versus ADC? It's some dumb shit. Last time it was fucking Cho'Gath Veigar, dude. Now it's Sona Soraka. Okay, you can see Blank here trading with Ares in the top lane, getting some poke down, a little bit of true damage going down. Meanwhile, back to bot lane, the push continues.
Sorry. Oh, Judgy getting a really nice trade onto bed here.
Yeah, that's a strong trade against the Casio. They're not able to trade back. It seems like the bot will go for a reset. You can see Casio actually gone cleanse for the summoner spell here.
Oh, that's a very nice choice in this lane. It does lose a bit of lane pressure, but...
No, not just lane in general. You have the Sona R, you have
yeah,
stuff
it's
like
a really good call for this game from bed here. Very well done.
So far it's been quiet. Judgy rocks.
Judgy trading again.
Bedomu seems to be coming out of the top of the trade this time.
Yeah.
None of them have reset yet. You see Bedomu with the early tier start here. Already stacked 102 mana. It's pretty huge.
That's a very nice start.
Meanwhile,
and there we saw Dabby's clearing vision from mid lane as well. Top lane, Blanc still taking a bit of bad trades, but stacking a very nice wave.
Oh, but here comes
Wind. Oh, are they gonna dive this? Are they gonna go for a dive here?
Oh, that's the ultimate right there. Let's see here if Eris can fight them off and make it out alive.
Eris
the
with
late
a nice
flash for the survive. Well played by A51 and Woo to get out alive.
Very nice patience. They might be looking to dive him here. Oh,
they might be, but I think he's way too healthy. If
they have no chance to kill him with the dive. It's actually gonna end up in at least a 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 1-for-1 at least here, and you can see now.
And they even ping it. They start pinging, thinking about that Olaf might be even there, but now they see Olaf
gets
on
rooted by the Soraka here. Takes a lot of damage from the Q-pole. Will they be able to secure Baron here, or will
Baron,
Dragon, Mountain Drake, or will?
Yeah, everyone knows this is the all-known Mountain Baron.
It's the Mountain Baron. It's from Norway, okay?
Yep.
His name is Sven. As you can see, the massive farm diff. You can see Vince caught onto the plan. Man bought Cull. He knows he's only gonna farm. Brian, though, overextending a bit here, taking a lot of damage from the Sona Soraka.
Yeah.
Managed to press W to run back in time.
There we saw also Blanc TP back to the top lane, while taking a very nice trade on the Eris.
Judgy Rocks is going on to Dabis here. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage from the Olaf. Has to be careful, though. Barely survived. That's Judgy Rocks' flash.
Oh Judgy!
Oh my god, Dabis makes it out barely alive, but Bedomu gets the kill on Judgy Rocks in return. Meanwhile, Dabis finds Sona. I didn't even see what's happening. There was too much on my screen at once.
Oh, that was 2 split fights. I don't know, like... Judgy was really greeting for the flash, but that was a very nice sidestep from Dabis to dodge the Vigar W.
Yeah, he did.
Oh my god.
There. I guess there's a lot of poop in the pants.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see Ceso Blank here going for Eris.
Yeah, and that was...
Now the Camille difference comes through. You see the true damage starting to work.
To be fair, there's also the item difference. Eris hasn't backed yet, so he only has the Doran Shield and a tier, compared to Blanc's Phage with boots.
That is true. There's also a little bit of a farm difference. You'll expect this is how it goes.
Yeah, this is how it usually goes against Camilla's Gragas. You do lose a lot of farm, but you're gonna be more neutralizing the lane. You have less chances to die against it.
Yeah, and you also have Gragas ult. You can disengage if you want.
Yeah, you have really good disengage in that lane.
You can see Pink's coming down mid lane. It looks like they might be flirting with the idea of going for the Herald here.
They definitely are, but we also see Wibbly here.
Stunned. That's a lot of damage going down. Not a lot of damage going down on Brian.
Yeah, but that's a heal popped by Brian there to get away. And that's an ulti from Wibbly.
That's an ulti from Hecarim going down to Bedomu, but gets bursted down so quickly.
Hey.
Judgy Rocks is in trouble. No, he's not. He presses E to get away safely. But the others are on the other side of the wall. Will they be running here? You can see Dabis might be thinking of the idea. It's
Vince is in mid lane, sorry. Oh, that was just very, very high greed from Wibbly. I don't know what he was doing there with the ultimate.
No, he just... I think that has to be miscommunication. They're talking about
that has to be.
Pull the trigger. And Wibbly just gets bursted because he doesn't realize. Casio presses W, then what? Then what?
Yeah, that was just very high miscommunication from the side of the FSC there.
This is going for Granny Spanner and you can grab him here. He has level 6. The exhaust comes down. Vinsto taking a lot of damage. Actually gets killed by Granny Spanner. In a turn of events, Dabis now is here to settle the score. Will they be able to get Brian?
And Sona flashes. Oh, they do get Brian here.
Will be able to get Brian. Dabis though, now chasing Granny Spanner. Will he be able to kill them? Chasing down. It is Olaf after all. Deals a lot of damage here. The true damage comes down. The Soraka ulti. But there's no mana. Olaf has no mana.
Oh my god. I guess this is the Soraka Sona difference, I guess.
That is the Soraka Sona lane. You don't farm, you do nothing in lane, and when they go on you, you just out-heal them and deal damage. I think we've cracked the
insane.
code.
That was actually like unexpected amounts of damage there, gotta say.
Yeah, as you can see as well, like now Wibbly is flirting with Herald, flirting with Shelly.
It's still not Baron, but we can say that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm tired. Not only one cup of coffee today. You can see Wibbly is on the Baron here. They should have knowledge.
Yeah, they have.
On Baron.
They have the 2 control wards in the mid bush, and Judge is just greeting for it. He needs to.
Yeah, and you can see he
gets away.
Herald. He got Herald.
Yeah, he did get the Herald. Nice.
Wibbly got Herald. Scar free, no problem. Running away. You can see Area 51 was roaming up, but it seems like they decided against it. But now they can play for the Hextech Drake here. Spawns in 50 seconds.
Yeah, they have a really good angle to get the Drake here. To be fair, Wibbly's still looking to stay on the map to maybe contest it, but...
Yeah, I would assume so. He's staying on the map. Everyone's healthy, you can see.
Yeah.
Only just got off his recall here. Should make down Drake in time.
He will have time enough. And... Area 51's vision setup for the Drake is also very nice, with the deeper ward in the bush next to Krogs and just above chickens.
Yeah, and you can also see Bedomu finished his item now.
Yeah, the Crown of the Shattered Queen on bed, which is really a nice item.
Yeah,
definitely needs nerfs in this game, but
yeah,
we don't talk about that.
Veigar matchup, Veigar has a lot of birds. I think Crown of the Shattered Queen is not a terrible choice here.
Crown of the Shattered Queen is a really great choice for Betty here.
As you can see here, the Area 51 gets the Hextech Dragon.
Yeah, free dragon.
Will there be a
Although
fight
there's
now?
a contest for it.
That's the Hector ulti. It goes down onto the Lulu. Lulu falls down. Davis though has to ulti out. Still willing to make it out alive. There's a possible chance here. Someone gets Davis in the end.
Vince though.
Vince though, getting the hacker in.
Oh
also
my
getting...
fucking...
No, what are you doing? What is the camera doing? They're fighting bot lane. Well,
Ares gets the solo kill.
Oh my god, but Vince is fighting. He had an insane amount of chakrams right there before he went away. I have no clue what the fuck is going on. Okay,
so I think Vince ulted with the Crescendo, which is the chakrams right there, and he got the full stacks of it. I think that's why he was actually able to deal so much DPS there. Davis didn't... I was very confused by Davis's movement there, because he didn't run through the cage when he ulted, which was very confusing. He could have just ran away, but he decided to stay fighting. And the bot lane of Sona Soraka were trying their best to do damage and heal, but it just wasn't enough for them. Oh my, what a split fight.
Yeah, then also in top lane, suddenly the camera pans back to top lane. Ares solo killing Say So Blank. The solo bolo from A51, formerly known as Ares. A51 was solo killing Say So Blank.
And remember when we were talking about this going to be the tank Gragas? Well, I beg to differ with this Lost chapter.
Yeah,
he has in his inventory.
It seems like it's gonna be the Frosty.
Everfrost. It might actually be like an Everfrost into tank, because that's another build I've seen played a lot, and it works quite well with some of the plans. But here we see Wibbly.
Here we see Wibbly coming top lane. The ultimate dumps down from Camille here, and then it's too much, man. A51 gets killed in the end by the Camille. Sometimes it will be like that.
And that's a Herald drop, and I think that should be tower gone as well, with the damage from Demolish and Cage.
For sure. It seems like they will be able to pick up the tower as well here.
But Area 51 are collapsing.
Yeah, Olaf and Cassio seems to decide against it, which is fine.
They were thinking about it, but they just realized the tower's gonna be going way too fast.
Yeah, do get the first blood tower though, you can see a slight gold here. Oh! But Bedomido fighting Judge Rocks here, you can even see his ultimate going down. Judge Rocks barely dodges.
Got the Everfrost down for the slow, so he couldn't keep going.
You can see now blue team also getting hurt in return here.
Yeah.
But I have to say, I'm very surprised by the Sona Soraka duo here. I did not think it was going to be as good as it was.
I have to agree, they're doing way more damage and healing than I expected. To be fair, the healing part is understandable, but the damage was surprising. And here we see the Moonstone Renewal completed for Granny's Banner.
Yeah, as you would expect. Is it gonna be a Moonstone review from Soraka as well then? It's just gonna be
Looking at these items, I actually think it should be. Because they're just, I think their game plan currently is just trying to keep the Hecarim and Camille alive in fights and let them deal all the damage.
Yeah, but there's like one item that prevents that Vince can buy, and it's called the Executioner's Calling.
Yep, it really do be.
Alright, we do have a pause. Vince has to go outside and move his motorcycle because his mom told him off. So
Nice.
it will be a short break while Vince moves his motorcycle.
This is
Mom told him to move it.
the best reasons to ever pause a UNL game, I swear.
It's a reason nonetheless, man. So what do you think so far about the game as your analyst of today?
I really think this has been a really fun game to watch. I really think the item builds are very good, and some of the movements on the map and fights have been very well played by the both sides. Especially that Drake fight by Area 51 was executed well, with Vince getting a really nice amount of chakrams. And we're back in the game.
And we're back in the game.
And yeah, gotta say again, this Soraka-Sona duo just doing more than anyone expected.
For sure.
We have a freeze.
Can you try rewind it 10 seconds, Adam, and see if it works? Yeah, now
Okay,
we're back.
and we're back.
Oh.
And we see here that the bot lane from Area 51 has moved down up to the mid lane, and Blanc has moved to the bot lane. While also the Soraka in Duke of Jamming and Judge are moving to top lane right now. Interesting map movements here. But good map shift by Area 51, moving the bot lane to mid, trying to get the mid tower a bit more pressure as well.
Yeah, and you can see they're putting up the Casio against the Camille for the range versus melee matchup.
Yeah, which is a really good idea. Really good choice for them. But yeah, there's gonna be a very big dragon contest, I think, for both teams here. Area 51 does have the better vision setup in River right now.
Yeah, and also you can also see there's no chem tank on Hacker in this game. We're getting a Divine Surrender. It seems like they're putting their eggs in the Hecarim and Camille carry basket.
Yep.
With that Veigar as kind of the late game scaling insurance.
Yep. Especially with that cage, the Veigar can be really impactful in team fights.
Exactly.
Now, I don't know if this is a very interesting situation where they're very split up with their Aphelios in mid lane right now.
Yeah, it seems like we might see a Drake fight coming down here. Because
Darby's taking a lot of poke though.
It is Infernal Drake.
And the Drake has been started by CFFT so far.
Yeah, you can see they're going down. I'm pretty sure CFC will
get
this Drake, but what will happen?
There is a contest. Now there's gonna be a fight. Very nice flash from Eris.
Really good castle deal by Bedouin. Gets shut down by the Veigar ulti. The fight goes down. Gets polymorphed, but Hecarim forced the entire team of Area 51 here. That is fighting for his dear life. Falls down to the Hecarim though. At the same time, Camille also kills Aphelios. That was a perfect team fight.
That was very well done. That was very well done by Ceiling Fan Club. Very nice flank from the Camille to get on the Aphelios, and very nice ultimate from Weebly to clear the entire enemy team.
Yeah, he caught 4 people in his ultimate.
Yeah, that was very nicely done.
Huge, and the Veigar ult as well finds Bedouin so quick. Bursts him down.
And as we saw just now by our stack check, Veigar is currently standing on 184 stacks.
So that's 184 stacks as well for the Veigar. It's pretty much 17 minutes into the game.
And when the Rabadon comes out, it's gonna just keep going so high that later on Area 51 just can't contest.
Yeah, but as you can see here as well, on the item side of Area 51, there's no anti-heal yet. The only one who's picked up anti-heal is Brian with his Oblivion Orb.
They need a lot more of it.
Yeah, Brian has sacrificed his own game for the Oblivion Orb here, instead of getting Moonstone.
But he might also go for the Chemtech Purifier as the first item. To get the anti-heal for the rest of his team as well. So no one else has to buy it as well. It's something to keep in mind.
That is why you're the caller and I'm the screaming man.
Yes, very well.
No, pretty silent right now. I think here you can see the gold difference. Almost 5k gold.
Yeah.
Not nearly, but almost.
4.6 right now, and yeah, it's actually kind of scary for Area 51 here when they have to keep placing a lot of wards in their own jungle as well.
Yeah, and a lot of the gold is on the Sona, which can be a menace.
Yeah. She can have a very nice impact on the game with her ultimate and the heals and speed ups and the empowered damage from her Q.
Yeah, and then we also have Soraka, which has silence, slow, healing, more healing. You can see Judgerux here running to get Ares. Saves
Yeah.
blank here, standing over the wall. Will be trying to ulti me.
Yeah, he's going for it.
The ulti. Will Bedouin misses Cassio.
They missed it.
Still able to get down some damage, maybe. Will he be
Yeah.
able to get
Oh, that's such a late TP from Ares there. That was a really nice ultimate from Weebly though, to get the... to use after Venom used his own.
Yeah, and then also he had the they did really well in dodging the Cassio ulti as well.
Yeah, that was a really nice like sidestep to turn around for the Cassio ultimate. And then we see Benjamin just poking and prodding around. Oh, gets the root!
By the Soraka E is not a good thing. Takes a lot of poke damage right here.
140 still to Drake, yet they're already prodding a lot in river, while Judgy is just pushing in top lanes, farming up the gold and the stacks to get toward his eventual Rabadons that will come out. Or will it be Shadow Flame first with these items? We never know until we see it.
That is true. They might go Shadow Flame because they have blue roots. So there's some shield flame.
There's some, but I don't think it's that... Do you value over 150 AP for 20 Magic Pen?
No, probably not. You can see it. There's the second needlessly large rod.
He's going for the Rabadons.
It's the Rabadabadons.
It's making the right call in terms of items, but Hecarim just outpacing the Olaf.
Yeah, you can see
as I kind of predicted.
Up by 2 levels.
Yeah, that's
1.5 item, or yeah, half item-ish, a bit more.
Getting strongly outpaced.
And then you also have the Camille here going Ravenous Hydra for more lifesteal. So they need more lifesteal in their team. It's not enough healing. Need to heal more.
Need to heal. Get more healing. Always more healing. I don't really like that they're letting the waves push and Brian getting caught.
Out by Seiso Blank here. Even gets ulted. Does ult himself to safety, and Vince comes to rescue here. The Aphelios putting some damage down on the Camille.
But that's now 2 big ultimates going for the team fight. While CFXC dropped the Herald in mid lane, trying to challenge his dragon.
Oh, the Camille goes on to the Aphelios here. Aphelios trying to kite out. Doesn't clearly manage it due to Hecarim being such a tanky boy. You can see here Area 51 running with tail in hand. Cassio ulti goes down, so does Hecarim ulti. He gets knocked back into the enemy team. Bedouin running for his life, gets caught by the Veigar cage. Does use cleanse, but it's not enough. It's a triple kill for Hecarim. You can see now they're just pushing mid lane.
Yeah, they're just able to use the Herald to get at least this inhibitor tower.
They did not get the Heralds to go for the inhibitor tower because...
Yeah, but using the Herald to get the tier 2 and then just start pushing for the inhibitor tower without it. But this was such a tragic fight for Area 51.
Yeah, they keep getting caught in these chokeholds that are brilliant for Sealing Fan Club.
The Aphelios just keeps getting caught out. That's never a good thing, especially when he's one of your main damage dealers.
Yeah, like Hecarim had free access to Aphelios info.
Yeah.
Just run in, knee him, stun him.
And then there was everyone else as well. The Venom did hit a really nice ultimate onto the Camille, but that's just not enough to keep them off the
missed
team.
A bit too many there. Still valiant effort by Venom here.
Very valiant effort. As we see the Chemtech Purifier come from Lulu, so this is a really intelligent buy here to give his entire team anti-heal without anyone else needing to buy it for certain.
Let me see what... I don't know what the item does.
It gives anti-heal to the champions you shield or heal.
Really?
Yep. It's like one of the premier support anti-heal items.
Ah, so that's why there's no point for the others to go anti-heal just yet. I see, I
Yeah.
see. Because
I mean,
there is A51 Blue also picking up the Bramble Dust here.
yeah, Eri's taking the Bramble Vest. It's still a smart thing to do for him, because he's most likely not going to be getting most of the shields during the game, because obviously they want to peel for the Aphelios to do the damage, or bed. But that's still a very good buy from Eris, considering as well that most of the damage from the enemy team is coming from AD in the Hecarim and Camille. To be fair, there's the Vigar, which does quite a bit of magic damage, but it's still a nice buy.
For something.
Yeah.
It's really weird. They're struggling now. They're behind 9k gold, almost 9k.
Yeah, this is a really hard situation for Area 51 to come back from.
It is.
I really don't know how they're gonna do it as well.
I think they would need to pull off better fights, not fighting cramped spaces, because they're fighting against the Sona and Hecarim.
Yeah.
There's a lot of CC going on right there in a team fight. If they fight in these close spaces, like we saw outside the Dragon Pit.
Yeah, definitely.
They're so
And then
pushed off. There's nowhere to go really, so you're gonna be stuck.
now we just see them sieging top, which is a normal play here. Oh, the ultimate from Eric.
Goes down together with the Aphelios ult, quite some damage from Granny Spanner. Travis running in, gets
Jumped down.
Oh, that's the Veigar down here. Let's see if they will keep fighting. Blue is deep into the enemy team here. You can see Vince getting the root, kiting
It's a good fight from them.
Travis running on Wiggly. That's another shutdown for the Aphelios. Travis getting some heal and shielding from Lulu to stay alive here. Does fall to Granny Spanner in the end. Vince gets the kill again.
Flash from Vince.
Flash from jamming here over the wall to try and keep himself safe, but Vince comes running.
Oh,
That's
Vince.
a triple kill for Vince right there.
That was a terrific fight from Area 51. Gotta say, this was very well played from them.
Yeah, now we can see that's a free Baron as well. Aphelios.
Yeah, free Baron. This was one of the fights that this Area 51 needs to keep taking. They got the insanely good Gragas ultimate to get into a spot where Eris and Davis were just
here comes Judgy Rocks.
But Judgy coming in with the cage, he doesn't have ultimate.
Doesn't have ultimate.
Actually, he does.
He gets 2 kills. Oh shit, he killed him. Triple kill for Judgy Rocks. It was not a free Baron, I lied.
It was a free Baron until Judgy came in with the TP. Very nice contest. And now this should be a free Baron for CFFC.
Now it's a free Baron for CFFC. You have to respect the Veigar damage. They did not have the boards. I don't know if we saw him TPing it.
They did ping it. They did ping it.
They did ping it, so they were trying to burst before Veigar came.
And can we get a stack check on the Vigar here? 283. We're sitting at 958 AP.
26 minutes into the game.
That's a scary Vigar. And now Judgy with the Zonias as well, getting a bit more extra safety for himself against that Olaf and Aphelios.
Exactly. Now you see they have to fight back into the game. It's back to the 9k gold deficit we saw earlier.
Yeah, and we also see the Executioner's calling coming out from Vince. They still think they need more of the anti-heal for everyone, I guess.
Exactly. Now I can see you're trying to death push here. You want to bait him into going towards the Dragon Pit. But I honestly think...
I think Area 51 should be smart enough here not to face check.
Yeah, I think
and
they're
maybe
just
use a
gonna
blue
give
trinket.
it. You can see Davis is all up in top lane. Gonna push the tower together with Wu here.
Yeah, and at worst they have the blue trinket on the Aphelios to maybe check these pushes.
Yeah, you can see they're clearing vision, going for bot lane right now with the Baron powered minions. They can just keep pushing here. Nothing
and Weebly breaking the crown, very important for Cassio.
Oh, Judge Rocks, fat fingers on this.
Judgy!
Fat fingers on the Sonyas.
If we get Judgy on the interview, we have to mention that.
If they win the game though, the game's
yeah, that's what I mean. If they win and we get him on interview, he gotta ask.
Yeah, because he stays with Blank here, just standing around.
Yeah, keeping the minions baroned up.
Yeah, looking for the minions baroned up here. You can see they got the third Infernal Drake as well. That's 3 Infernal Drakes. That's a lot of damage.
That's a very scary team. if this game goes long enough for the Infernal Soul, that's gonna be a one scary ass Vigar.
It is gonna be a scary ass Vigar. I think we have to fight the Infernal Soul.
Yeah.
It looks like
They're probably looking to win here.
looking for the inhibitor. We might even be pushing for a win.
They really have the chance here for a good fight.
Oh, you can see.
Oh,
Stacey
nice
flash onto him.
Vince is still stunned.
In return, tries to
Oh, insane ult from Vince.
These guys here, and the fight is too chaotic. I have no clue what the fuck's going on. I see CC, stuns, damage, Veigar, Cassio.
I think the main parts about that fight were just a really good flash from Blanc to hit the Aphelios, and then just Weebly getting a nice 3-man ultimate, and then added with the Judging Cage.
As the last person, and that will be game. Ceiling Fan Club pulls through and takes the win from Area 51.
That was a very exciting game to watch. Gotta say, this was very fun.
It was